Okay, we will consider the function g of x if g continuous on an interval 0 to 1 with a square bracket. Okay, now our function g of x is equal to x if x is lesser or equal to 0, 3 if 0 is lesser than x, which is also lesser or equal to 1, and 3 minus x squared if 1 is lesser than x and x is lesser or equal to 4, and x minus 3 if x is greater than 4. Now, look at our interval. Our interval starts at 0 to 1. So we will rule out the equations which doesn't satisfy at all in our interval, which is this one, the number 4, the fourth piece. Now, if we look at our interval, it states that we will start at 0. I mean the value which is greater than 0, since this is a parenthesis. Now, for the first piece, the condition is x is lesser or equal to 0, in which this is also not included. How about the fourth piece? So, our interval here starts at x is greater than 0 and will end at exactly x is equal to 1, in which, according to the third piece, our 1 is lesser than x. So it means that our x is greater than 1, so it's not included, leaving the second piece, which also include uh, the x is greater than 0, so 0 is lesser than x, to 1, so x is equal to 1. So the g of c is equal to 3, the limit of the function is also equal to 3, so the g of c is equal to 3, which is also equal to the limit of the function. So that means that our function g is continuous on an interval from 0 to 1. Okay, another example. The same function, different interval. So we will evaluate from an interval 4 to infinity. Now, of course, we will rule out the first piece. It's not included, of course. And we started at 4, so the second piece is not included as well. Now, we can see that we started at x is greater than 4, since it is a parenthesis here. Now, we can see that according to our third piece, the third piece evaluates of which our x is lesser or equal to 4. So it means we should also rule out the third piece, leaving the fourth piece here, which is in which it covers the interval from interval 4 to infinity. So x is greater than 4. So since x minus 3 is a polynomial function, it means that it is continuous everywhere, and also we can conclude that the function g is continuous from the interval 4 to positive infinity.